When you started your insurance agency, you did so with the hopes and plans of having more freedom. But you and I both know that that's not typically how it works out. Even when you hire new team members and set up processes and get new pieces of automation and tech, you're still the last line of defense. So those late night claims calls or working on that big renewal or finishing up the quotes after the office hours ends, that still falls on you. Even when you hire people, you still have issues that keep you stuck inside a never-ending hamster wheel inside of your agency. So it's not an effort problem. That's definitely not it, because you're working harder and harder. It's a systems and staffing problem inside the agency, and that's what we help fix. So most agency owners, they hire a CSR, and that helps. They hire a producer. The producer doesn't produce as well as the principal does, but they're still getting out there and they're producing some business. But there's not a set process that does everything the same way that you do it every single time. And every time you bring on an additional person, there's so much extra work you have to put in order to train these people. So every new hire leads to a drop in production for quite a while you're trying to get this person fully up to speed. I know a lot of this because I've been in your shoes. I started a scratch agency and I went through the same issues that you're facing. And then I've helped hundreds of agencies now at this point fixing these problems inside their agencies. You probably tried hiring a local CSR. They may or may not have had insurance experience. You're probably paying them roughly $40,000 to $60,000 a year. And they are taking some things off of your plate and adding a lot more. So this person hasn't quite gotten you freed up the way that you'd hoped. Or maybe you've tried hiring a virtual assistant in the past. You've hired a VA, it's cheaper than somebody local, but there's still so many issues. There are things that they can't do. There's lots of things that you feel like they should know how to do. They may have had training on it, but they're still not retaining it. These are the things that my company helps to fix. Here at Agency Aid, we train and staff remote virtual employees for insurance agencies. So using the training that I built for my agency, I have over 900 training videos. And so we show people how to do the processes inside of agencies. We teach them about definitions, what do different things mean, but you and I both know that that's not enough. So we also built a simulator. We call it Quote Sim. It is specific to our team. I built it. And it is a simulator that looks exactly like the carrier sites that all of your employees are working inside of. So if you have a rater, we have got Easy Links and PL Rating, Turbo Rater. We've got the Applied Rater. We've got tons of different tech inside the system, as well as most of the top carriers that you're working with. And so we can give a demo deck page to our virtual employees and they can practice running quotes, because running a quote or watching somebody run a quote in Travelers is one thing, but actually clicking around and entering the information is something completely different. So by the time somebody gets to you and your agency, my team is confident that they know what they're doing. 1.6% of all of our applicants actually get the chance to interview with a client. So when you chat with our team and you interview some of our people, we can guarantee you are getting the best of the best of anybody out there who can work inside of your agency. So I get this question all the time. What can a virtual employee do? What can these virtual assistants handle? So anything non-licensed inside of your agent that you would give to a CSR can be done by these virtual assistants. So they can run quotes, they can shop renewals, make mortgagee changes, they can sit on hold with Progressive, whatever the back office tasks are that you need, they can handle. If you specialize in commercial, they can handle issuing certificates of insurance, they can complete accord forms, whatever it is, we have training to help them finish all of these tasks and get them off of your plate. The special part is by the time they get to your agency, they already know what they're doing. So we will help you create an onboarding plan. We will help you make an agency matrix that shows how to access everything inside of your agency. We will create priority lists and task lists, as well as a schedule for your virtual assistant, so they will know exactly what they should be working on throughout the day. And that's going to decrease the amount of questions that you're receiving. If they have questions on how to complete a task, I have a service team that they can reach out to at any point during the day, and my team will help walk them through it. My whole job is to try and take things off of your plate and make sure it's still done at a high level. Like I said, at this point, I have helped hundreds of agency owners around the country. We have done a lot of this for other agencies and have had a lot of success. I would love the chance to get to help you and your team. Myself or one of my team members will be on the next call. We would love the chance to talk through what's going on in your agency and help you create a plan on how to fix it. And I would love to get to be part of your success inside of your agency.